Bon Jovi, which is French for hello. Smoking shit tobacco again. It's cheap, that's why I have it. It's probably not even real tobacco. I've said that before, I know. So what should we talk about today? Anything on your mind? Anything in particular? I'll show you my pedalboard. Nice pink lighter, look. Naughty pink. Right, it's been a while since it's been a while since you've seen this. I've been adding to it and redesigning it and everything. It still ain't finished yet. Let's get it out of all this slot. And here I keep my power supply, and there's a 3-metre power supply lead, so I can be plenty far enough away from a plug. I've got my amp power cable. These are all cords. If you're in America, they're all guitar cords, not cables. But those of you in the UK know what I mean. These are all the leads for the guitar. Let's just get rid of that. So there, there's my lighter gone. Lovely pink lighter. So put some light on. How's that affecting things? Probably to the detriment. So yeah. Can you see all this? This is a Pedaltrain Metro 24. It's 24 inches long by some inches deep. I forget what it is. Do you want me to fucking measure it? 8 inches deep by 24 inches long. Naughty measurements. So yeah, where do we start? Let me see if I can get a better angle for you. So we start, let me focus that. We start up here with a tuner. This is the Polytune 2 from TC Electronic. Moving on to the Dunlop Mini Wah. Wah wah wah. Here, let me just oh fucking hell. There we go, we're getting there now. Like that. Here we've got a compressor, a Moore compressor. And then a clean boost, the Allspark from Tone City. Moving on to the gain section, let me actually pick you up and show you here. Can you see that? I ain't got a fucking clue. Right, this is the gain section then. We've got the blue one is a Moval Firefly. It's just a nice soft overdrive. Moving on to a bit more of a knee sound, a Golden Plexi from Tone City. Awesome, I love that pedal. And then the Wildfire, which is a distortion with either US or UK voiced sounds. I've not had much chance to use that one yet, so I'll let you know about that one. Up here on the top row, I've got a tremolo. It's the Tremble by Tone City. And here's the tape machine. It's like an analog tape machine delay by Tone City. Powered. Can you? Ah, fuck me. I'm gonna have to get a proper setup. Powered by a cheap power supply. So let me get you back up here so I can see. That's better. Another light. So there's quite a lot going on this board. Like I say, I've used all mini pedals. You see all this? I've used all mini pedals so I can, you know, really get as much space out of my real estate on the floor as I can. On these two that are on the back row, so they're lifted up. Let me turn it around so you can see properly. What I've done here, I've got some sections of wood that I've wrapped in gaffer tape and then velcro to the back, so it lifts it up, so you're not stepping on any of the you know, the buttons. If you're trying to press that one, you're not treading on any of these buttons or anything, so it's lifted up. So for a small pedal board, it's got a lot going on now. It's 2-tier. There is more to go on it. Right then. On the back, if you remember, I did a video about the problems with this board. Because it's a straight board, there's no angle to it. You can't fit a power supply underneath unless you mess around with it, or you get one of the really expensive Seox ones. So and also underneath the strengthening bar in the middle of the slats, it goes all the way along, and it's the same depth as this, so there's nowhere to hide your cables have to be round there. So what I did, how are you going to be able to see this? I cut a slot in it to enable some of the cables to go through. But I'm going to, now I've got this back row, I've got to put another slot in here to hide that cable. But as you can see, it's all pretty neat now for a pedal board. But yeah, there'll be another slot or two going in. But on the front, it's really neat. I don't like it when pedal boards are that messy. You don't know what's going on and where. So I've on purpose kept that neat and tidy. Everything in order. So what else do you want to know about today? That's the pedal board. That's a quick update on the I'll tell you what, I'll stop videoing now, and that'll be just a video about the Pedaltrain Metro 24 update. So, bait tater.